could tell how bad that cabin air filter is. So the whole reason why my glove box is completely out of my car today is because look at how bad this cabin air filter was. Like, there's no way that this was ever changed in this car. Like, from the second it was bought, this is the original cabin air filter, I swear. Like, look at this thing, bro. This is what was in this car. I swear my AC is gonna start blowing so much better. And yes, you should do this to your car, but look at all this stuff you gotta take out. You gotta take out like the bottom panel, you gotta take that out, and then my like actual glove box is inside here still. So you gotta drop your whole glove box, but it's really not that bad. It looks crazy, but it's not that bad. It's like 4 bolts, and then you're just kind of like undoing a couple things. But there's also another reason why I took all this off. This is the main goodie. I got a couple of things that I bought for the car, and I'm like super stoked on this one. This white box. Nah, but really, so we open this white box. We've got some instructions, but look what we got. A damn key fob, bro. I'm finna be all like beep beep. Shorty gonna pull up on me, be like, oh, I forgot my Chanel bag in your car. I'm be like, no worries. Beep beep. Hopefully, if this works, I have a feeling nothing ever goes easy for me. So I got a feeling that this is not gonna work. But the reason why I ordered that is because shout out to my boy E36 Tyler. Check out his channel. He showed me, and I watched his video of him actually doing this. He's got a great video on that. You guys should go watch it. The reason why I think it's gonna work and I only had to buy the key fob is because I think I have all the other components in my car for it. I didn't even know E36s had this until I saw his video. You see that little red thing right there? So that right there, and also this little box in here, this like module that has that green thing in it. That right there apparently is like the whole set. So you get the key fob, you get that thing, and then this is like part of the wiring harness in there. So that's like everything you should need to make this work, but I don't know. Bless me. But I don't know if all the other stuff works. Let's hope, you know, let's be optimistic, and I think it's gonna be so sick. Oh, also in Tyler's video, he like had a whole separate video because he like thought it was really awesome, which I think is awesome too. That, get down here and open my trunk or open my hood. He like finally sourced one of these things. And I know it just kind of looks like a can, right? But that right there that's being held on by a zip tie is like a little horn. So whenever you click it, go like beep beep, it makes a fucking noise, dude. It makes a little chirp. So I'm hoping that all of this works, but my car never came with a key fob, so I kind of like have a feeling that my previous owner was just like, oh, none of this shit works. He threw away the key fob. But we're not trying to be pessimistic, we're trying to be optimistic. So I'm gonna swap out my cabin air filter, and I got some tires too, because I was supposed to drive a drift event like this weekend, so I was gonna have back-to-back drift videos for you guys, but unfortunately not enough people signed up, so it is canceled. But we'll probably drive a local event at Lanier or something pretty soon. I know some homies commented on my last video talking about let's go drive Lanier soon. Just hit me up on Instagram, let me know that you're driving, and I'm down to drive. I usually like going there when a lot of people are driving because it makes it more fun. Let's get into this. Let's see if it works. It's like separates, I guess. Dude, so I got that air filter in, and there's a couple jobs on these E36s that I do not wish on my worst enemy. For example, that cabin air filter. So moving on to the key now. There's like a crazy list of like, basically you gotta do all these in order to pair the key to the car or whatever. So I'm gonna just let y'all watch as I run around my car. Ice cream truck pulled up. Little brakes. So I had to try that like 3 times because it wasn't working. But when it paired, my little horn worked. And it locks and it's unlocking, except it's not locking my driver's side, which I don't know if you guys ever saw, but I swapped out this handle, but I swapped all my sensors, but for some reason it's not locking this one. I can hear that it unlocks and locks this, and it unlocks this one, and it locks it, and it unlocks, except it doesn't move this one all the way, if you could see. It's coming down, but barely. I mean, it's kind of successful. Now I want to know why the little horn only worked one time. It only worked one time. The alarm just went nuts. I love to see somebody try to steal this car. That thing is loud. That's a full-on alarm. So I guess it works for that. I think I might be missing one of my sensors on this side. It was like a little yellow. So I found the sensor. I like looked it up whenever I was installing that, and I think that this said this was for like a heated handle, and I was like, why would I ever need that? So I didn't put it in. I really don't want to take that out. I'm stoked that at least works, you know, halfway, but it's still kind of rad. So yeah. All right guys, so a couple days later, I spoke to my friend Tyler. He told me he was having the same issue on his coupe. He told me his ended up being actually the trunk wiring. When I found this cable, I was thinking, did I really forget to plug this back in? There's no way I would have just like had this plugged in on my old handle and just forgot to plug it in. So I decided to take my door card off, and this is what I found. So it kind of sucks that, but if you could see, I do have the yellow connection on there, and I kind of looked at the wire and like traced it back down, and it is plugged into where it should be on the handle. I don't really know if that plug is bad or if it can be some other wiring thing, but I really don't want to take this handle off unless I for sure know that the problem's in there, because that absolutely sucks. I asked the Facebook group what people think it is, but I don't know yet. So I posted on Facebook, and people on Facebook were like, same thing happens to me, but only when my battery's really low. So I've had the same battery in this car since I bought it. I don't know, the battery could be bad. And also one of my terminals has like a wood screw in it, so it could be my battery. So I'm gonna try to put on this little jump box, see if that fixes it. You guys can't laugh when you see this, but it is kind of funny. So here's a situation with my battery. There's a wood screw right there. Kind of just holds everything in there. And I've been driving maybe since the winter, so maybe it's been like, I don't know, 6 months driving like this. Driven a couple drift events, and it's fine. I probably should change that, but I always forget. Ooh. Ooh. Shit. Damn it. Yeah, it didn't work. So yeah, that kind of sucks that the key fob thing didn't work on the driver's side, but I guess it's still cool. I can unlock my driver's side, my passenger side, and my trunk in case I need to throw something in there real quick. Cool to know that it works. The little horn works too. As you guys saw earlier in the video, the alarm went off. But yeah, if you guys have any tips, you guys have ever fallen into this problem, sometimes you guys give good tips on the comments, so if you guys have had this issue, please let me know in the comments. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm trying to get you guys like a video every single week. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment down below, and if it's your first time here, hit that big red button and the bell so don't miss out on any of my future videos. Go watch the other ones, get caught up with the gang, and I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace.